So part of me wonders if I may have made some mistakes. If maybe the way that I've played this game has been suboptimal. I just feel like I missed out on a lot of positives that could have come out of this story based on the decisions I made and the way that I acted. Yeah, I can't see it being that much happier. Like, there's the little mistakes I made. Like, I missed out on, like, the cute little romance opportunities. And, you know, those are satisfying. There's something nice about building connections like that between characters when you're in sort of a role-playing setting. So that's a little sad. But ultimately, I think the story's been incredibly strong. It's been Sean's repeated setbacks that really drive this forward. Sean is not supposed to succeed, I get the feeling. The fact that he never got his love in like the previous stuff, because like now that's completely off the table, I'm sure. Because I kind of went for Finn, maybe not as hard as I could have, but then I missed out on the big decision because I wasn't able to forsake Daniel for the sake of getting some, you know? Like I was thinking deeper than that. I was on a higher level than all that. So that wasn't happening. In the little moment of potential redemption, I decided to hold a grudge. So that didn't happen. And then we get into like the religious cult nonsense, and I decided to shoot the lady. And honestly, I feel like if I'd gone through everything that Sean had, my body count would be a little higher than his. So honestly, we've shown an impeccable amount of restraint. I have no regrets on that one. If I felt confident in a peaceful option, I don't know, but I didn't. Couldn't let Daniel do it. I'm trying to make sure he could still be a kid, not turn him into a monster. Although I'm afraid that trying to protect him is part of what's causing him to lash out as a monster. But I've been true to the character I've been playing this whole time, and I guess I feel okay-ish about it. It's complicated, and I can't imagine. Like the first Life is Strange game had a sad ending, and I feel like we're gonna hit the sad ending.
In a wild, wild world, there were two wolf brothers living in their home.
I wonder if there's a happy ending.
Papa Wolf. They lived in peace until hunters took their dad away. The Wolf brothers wandered for days and nights, learning how to live on their own for the first time. That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf. They decided to head south to the distant land of their ancestors. But the journey was long and dangerous. Still, the Wolf brothers made new friends on the way. They learned more about the world, but danger seemed to always follow them after a bad accident.
Maybe I'm the problem.
They were separated. The big brother had been hurt, and the hunters finally captured him. They put him in a cage, but when he finally escaped, he went to search for his little brother. He soon found out that the little wolf had joined a coyote cult, and he would not leave them.
A coyote cult.
Suddenly,
okay.
Their mother showed up after
Is that what we're calling it?
She said she came to help rescue him. They begged the coyote leader, but she would not release the little wolf. He was their idol. So the big brother had to kill her so they could escape. The Wolf brothers, now reunited, followed their rogue mother far into the desert to her hideaway.
I wonder, do I choose to play Sean a little differently now that he's got actual blood on his hands? Before it was like, yeah, he was responsible for some things, but he never had such direct blood on his hands. Do I make this change Sean in any meaningful way? I guess we take it as we go, but it's a big role playing decision here. I played the devoted brother, but I've also been like abundantly careful. Maybe I become a little bit more like, now that I've tasted blood, I'm a little less afraid of conflict. I don't know. I don't know. I'll do what feels natural in the moment. I would hate to betray the character that I've played so far. But this is a great opportunity to be like, oh, there's a way I've been playing. Here's a narrative reason to try a different playstyle. Maybe. I don't know. So his hair's grown out a little. Back to how it was before. So some time
Hey.
has passed.
Wake up, Sean. Dude, come on.
What? What time is it?
Get up. It's so beautiful. Check it out.
Wonder if our mom's still here.
So,
Yeah, okay.
No, I'm not gonna jump,
Good call.
Daniel.
Wow. That's amazing.
I don't think I could make
I
it,
know.
if that's what you were gonna ask.
Is your eye okay?
Yeah.
No. It's gone.
It just itches. It's okay, Nano. Promise.
Yeah. Okay.
I played the dedicated
you.
brother.
No matter what happens.
I'll
You
wait
hear
till
me?
after this.
Yeah. I love you too. Ow! Ow, ow! Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Ow, ow!
Awoo? Awoo, awoo. I
DS
played
brothers.
this dedicated brother
Always.
character, and it's consistently bit me in the ass. And I was just like, when is this going to actually work out for me? Maybe it works out this episode. Maybe this is where I actually, like, because it's always been bad.
So, are you still having those bad dreams? You know, about Lisbeth?
No, I just think about what happened.
I do too.
I do too. But she was gonna hurt you. And kill me.
Maybe we could have changed our mind. Do you feel bad about it?
This is a big decision. Am I a fucking psycho at this point or not? And I'm kind of leaning towards, I don't feel super bad about it. In the moment, it was like, I felt bad for like what this might do for Sean, but I didn't really feel bad for her.
No. I thought I would, but... Fuck that.
There we go.
Right.
That's pretty accurate as to how I feel.
Sean,
Thought it would be worse, but
are we criminals now?
I am. Sort of.
Sort of. We did a lot of... illegal shit. If the cops catch us,
It's pretty cool, huh?
we'll be judged for what we did. That's for sure.
Yeah. I know.
Well,
What was I
we're
gonna say?
almost at the
No.
border. Finally.
I like it here. But we'll have to leave soon.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm sorry, Enano.
Sean, I know it's been a long time. Can you tell me the rest of the wolf story?
What happened to our mom? She was with us at the. What happened there? Yeah, of course.
Oh.
I need to know how it ends.
Yeah, I can tell you. Been forever since we left off.
Way too long.
Oh.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, thanks to their mama wolf, the Wolf brothers barely escaped from the coyote cult.
Oh, we're gonna
She
know what
led them
happened
to
in the
her
middle.
secret lair, deep in the Red Desert. The Wolf brothers rested for a while, but at some point, they'd have to continue their journey south. They were closer than ever to their father's land, but between them and their destination lied.
A mighty fire unicorn. But she's nice, so they become friends.
Excuse me. Who's telling the story?
Yeah, that's what I
You
thought
are.
he said.
But it's my story too. Right?
Yeah. Whatever. I
Yeah.
don't care.
That's true.
If you want to destroy
Okay,
the
then.
narrative, it
So
doesn't
what
matter.
happens next?
Nothing matters.
They arrive in Mexico, but the country is rampaged by goblins. Together, the wolves and the unicorn manage to slay them and become heroes. The police forgives them, and all their friends come to Mexico to celebrate.
That sounds great.
Sounds pretty good, and I know. Let's pack this shit up and head back to town.
So that's probably where Mom
Gotta
is.
clean up our stuff before we leave. This place is too pretty.
Got a Constellations book.
I
That's
swear
kinda
Dad had
cool.
that same book in the garage.
Yeah, I think he did.
Why did he never show it to us?
Maybe it reminded him of Mom too much.
Oh,
Mom's a crystal lady.
yeah. Right.
She's an astrologist.
Hey, I can help. Just tell me what you want to put in there.
You are the man.
Okay, let's
Let's clean up this mess.
Not if it cleans up by itself.
Stop. Daniel.
Can't catch it, huh?
No shit. Now cut it out.
Jeez. You're no fun.
With Max, she had a drawback to her power, and we've never seen any sort of drawback with Daniel's power, even when it's like excessively
Yo,
powerful.
Captain Can you take these away?
Sure.
And no funny business.
Of course not.
Perfect formation.
Wonder which. We never really do get the answer as to like who. I mean, how these powers come about. You know. Like the Life is Strange
Activate
universe doesn't
flashlight.
seem to have like an in-universe explanation for powers.
On the way.
That time of year for allergies. Anytime
My
the temperatures
back hurts
change.
a little. I'm glad we're sleeping in.
Got a
I hope
freaking
we can go watch
telescope?
the
That's
stars
pretty
again.
sick.
Mom said there's a moon eclipse coming up soon.
I'm in. This place is cool. I could just move here.
Could. Potentially. But probably not. Oh, need to do one more drawing before we go.
Ooh, sketching time. Good idea.
How often will I have the
I'm
opportunity?
glad
Oh,
you
well,
can still draw after
Oh, yeah. I kind of
You
forgot about the depth
Me
perception
too,
thing.
Daniel. But if I can see it in my mind, I can still sketch anything. Almost.
That's so cool. I don't want you to stop drawing. Ever.
That's
Thanks, man.
This
I
is so
hope-
cool.
Sean's able to do something significant with his drawing. I hope he has like a future as an artist, but that may be like too late at this point.
Hey,
Hard
can
to
you
say.
draw me as a superhero? Like, striking a pose over the canyon.
Sure.
I can try.
This power is so
There he is.
cool. I love tie-dyeing stuff now.
He
Ta-da.
looks like a villain.
Finished.
Let me check it out. Jeez,
Ultimately, I think that
does
is
it really look
sort
that
of
evil? He looks more like a supervillain.
yeah. And I think that's kind of what we're going for here, isn't it? Because like I think Daniel is the greatest threat in the whole story. Did I just say in it? That's weird. I've been watching too many British people online.
Well, let's hit the trail, cowboy.
How's your tattoo looking? Did you ever end up getting like the Aquaphor or whatever to take care of that, man? You could. I feel like you might not have been in the position to do so.
What are you doing?
Careful with that thing, man. No time for play or don't do that. Which one do you think will get a better response? No time for play, dog.
Dude, we don't have time to play. Come on, let's
I feel
go.
like he's gonna like explode the scorpion or something.
Okay, okay.
Also, don't mess with scorpions. We don't have them where I'm from, but like they're pretty spooky.
I wish we saw more falling stars. Or any.
Hey, we saw the Milky Way, dude. How cool is that?
Yeah, that's true. And Mars. That was
You could
so
probably-
cool Arthur and Stanley let us use the telescope.
Arthur
Yeah.
Stanley.
These guys are real cool.
It's we're probably gonna have to wrap up our relationship with our mother at some point soon. So I'm curious, like, I don't know how I'm going to go about that.
Think Joanne will let me help her with her sculpture when we get back?
Amazing that anything can grow out here.
Does it ever rain in the desert?
Well, oh, good question.
I
Uh,
don't
hell yeah.
know.
You're like the magic assistant.
It's nice to be able to use my power out here. Not hide it.
Yeah, Karen was right. They're all cool with it.
Mom doesn't say much about my power. Why do you think?
I'd imagine she's confused.
Confused.
Like, what do you mean? She's my mom.
Well, you know. I mean,
Need a hand,
She
dog? Can you levitate yourself yet?
You know, I could have done it by myself.
Have you
right?
tried that?
hey, let me be the cool, helpful big brother once in a while. Okay?
Ooh, look,
Looks like a job for our local
oh,
super
man. I
psychic
saw a
boy.
cool baby lizard.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I should have looked at the baby lizard.
So, maybe you can help us get out of here?
I'll try. Step back.
Be super careful.
Super careful. Super duper careful. I would have moved it like one rock at a time,
There you
honestly.
go. I
Just
hope
like-
it's okay.
Nice, man.
I was looking at his eyes. They looked like bright blue, but I think it was just a shine on them. I thought something was weird. So I think back to like Max's nosebleeds, and I'm wondering if there will ever be a drawback there. Because it feels like Daniel has feats at this point. He's done things that are like way beyond what Max did. Although if I had to pick between the two powers, I think I'd still pick reverse short spurts of time. Being able to replay moments is probably more actually useful. And it's inconspicuous. That's another thing about it. What do they do out here? Cooking meth? I worked on a weed farm already. So, you know, I could do meth. Probably. Oh, I can't believe how close to the end we are. This is amazing. Do you think everybody's gonna live? Do you think somebody will die? It's hard to compare it to the Before the
Hey,
Storm
I'm gonna
game,
go
but in
see
the
what
first
Joanne's
game,
doing.
Go
there
for
was
it.
no
I
scenario
have
where
to bring
people
back
didn't
the
die at the
telescope
end.
to Stanley and Arthur.
This game has been much more violent than Life is Strange 1.
Went to town for weekly supplies. Some pancakes left in the kitchen? Back
Sick.
soon.
I never gave our mother any moment of like satisfaction that I'd forgiven her, and I'm curious if we're gonna get that chance at this point.
Daniel, you copy?
Because at some point, I feel like we're gonna have to get
I
separated.
have a pancake alert in the kitchen. Repeat. Pancake alert.
Oh, man. Sorry. I was gonna eat with Joanne. Over and out.
10-4. No flying pancakes today.
No flying pan. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I don't care. Sorry. See what we can learn.
It's nice to play games with Daniel again. Huh. Karen likes to join us too. Still
Karen.
can't believe she's kept it.
Oh. Ooh, an airplane. Going overhead. What's that? The USB key. I want to know. I guess I'll find out. I don't know.
Whoa. I hope Karen sends this to Claire and Steven.
I've been thinking about that. Oh, hold on 1 second. We're gonna take a peek at this. I've been thinking about this letter for a while, and I know it's been a long time coming. So I'm sitting here tonight thinking about the words I should have written 10 years ago. You always used to say everything happens for a reason. We fought about it then. I assume the grayed out portions are crossed out portions on the actual letter. I understand why now. There is a reason I feel like I have to reach out to you both tonight from the desert. I know you've hold on, let me scroll a little. I know you've only heard from me once by phone and 6 times by letter for almost a decade. I'm sorry. Chose to cross out I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you, and I was certainly not trying to punish you. Like you told me. Don't laugh, but I just didn't know what to say or write. Poet's block. Poet's block, oh my god. Just like how you had to block me from your life after I left Esteban. I understand that was how you had to deal with a problem child. An only child who didn't live up to your expectations. We're learning a little bit through these little cross-out portions. We're learning a little bit more about how she perceives herself or perceives other people's opinions of her. There's no denying that I failed you. But the weight, the burden, weight Those word choices are. It's actually very mature. The word choices she's choosing to leave out. Um, the weight of your aspirations as parents failed me too. You had such rigid opinions of what I was supposed to be that I just didn't have the opportunity to explore who I actually was. You wanted a daughter to grow up happy, find a good job, great husband, settle down, to breed. Oh, God. To have kids and raise them in faith and continue a cycle of suburbia. That daughter wasn't me. I know that you were raised in a different time and culture, so I didn't understand your point of view. Like you didn't understand your wayward daughter. Maybe a bridge too far for us at the time. After after Danny calls him Danny. Okay, after Danny was born, you knew I wanted to take a break, some time to figure out things in my head and heart. It didn't make sense to you. It didn't make sense to you or dad, and I get that, but you didn't see how I was supposed that I was so desperate, and only Esteban was willing to give me that time because he saw how unhappy I was. I don't blame you for my decision to leave, and maybe a time out would have led to the same outcomes. We will never know, and I try not to live in regret. My life has been a roller coaster, and there have been times I long to hear your voices and thoughts, even the negative ones. And I know when I talked to you in New York to ask for help in paying back my debts, you wanted to help. But it was on your condition to return right back where I couldn't return. I hate that was our last conversation. I am sorry I reached out to you this day. I am sorry I broke your hearts. I am sorry I let you broke mine for silencing me for so long. I think we've paid our dues, and now I sit under the blue field of crystal stars like the poet I hope I am, writing and waiting for a chance to rebuild an old bridge with my mother and father. I hope we can cross it one more time. Love, your daughter. But she also crossed out love. All those omissions are so interesting and telling.
She's really good at... This one's pretty intense.
Mm.
I think I
I'm
get
a
it.
solo Mobius strip. Just when I reach the end, I go back to the beginning, resign myself to new faces, the privilege to escape and rewrite another draft. Goddess laugh at plans, then shows me the page, left unmarked for years, out in the ghost desert. The seeds return as saplings to reveal their age and power. Now I go back forward, layered with fear and hope, to water the children of the sun. Okay. And don't believe I would find a soul within or without a church. A miracle was sleep and food and fuck. A day without shit until it was not. Now we run to celestial spires. Oh, visions of the fake prophet, engulfed in ego and belief, as the burning cross falls on all your cruel angels. I am the bonfire of vanities, so when the dam breaks, we all flood, like glass on a mirage, if I believe. Okay. Quite intense. Got a lot of information here. Okay, let's bring the telescope back, check on Daniel.
Either Karen was desperate for a job, or she loved working with kids.
That would be weird.
Karen has been camping in her own house since we arrived.
Hmm.
Karen doesn't even like to leave this place just to go shopping.
Hmm.
Karen must have been so excited to finally hit New York.
Got here. I'm trying to see what we can learn about her.
Karen looks so young and fragile on this picture.
Hmm.
Hard times. Looks like they all finally found their home.
Hmm. Friggin' hippies. Uh. Jacob's
I'm so
letter.
glad Jacob and his sister are doing okay. They deserve some
Oh,
peace.
yeah, Jacob. I really do. Hold on. I'm taking this down again, because Jacob's one I am actually invested in. Sorry I did not write to you sooner, but this was the first time I've had a chance to relax after we got out of Haven's Point. Thanks to you and your brother, I still can't believe it really happened. So bizarre. Sarah Lee and I do miss our parents, but we're not ready to let them know where we are yet. We will figure out later. With the money you gave me, I could pay a month's rent in advance for a room in a small beach town on the coast. Sarah Lee loves it. She's much better now thanks to the antibiotics. We're doing great. The most important thing to me is my sister, just like your brother. You are lucky to have each other, and we were blessed when you both came our way. I'm trying to track down our Humboldt crew, so I'll keep you posted. I hope everyone is okay after that night at the farm. We all deserve a break and a better future. Please let me know when you make it to the other side. You and Daniel got this. Give our little hero a big hug. Oh, I love Jake. Jake is wonderful, and he deserves happiness. I have no qualms with him. Ooh, we're gonna find something by accident, aren't we?
She was that close.
Hmm.
Sucks she had to pay all that money back.
Yeah.
Huh. Is that the same person who rode her back in Beaver Creek?
Hmm. Emma? Yeah. On his balls, blah blah blah. Aspen is my new summer home. Please let me know you're about summer. Okay. So this
So
is where
good to have a
Daniel and I have
home
been sleeping.
again. And a real bed. Glad they're back on track. We'll
Oh
always have a crew out
shit.
there.
Oh, hold on. This one. Okay. Our boy Jacob hooked us up with your P.O. box. You can't hide your ass from us, bitch. We know you're in the desert like a lizard. Miss ya, Penny. Oh, that's fun. Hope you and Daniel are free now. Colorado is more weed and rednecks, but less violent. We can chill until we decide where the fuck to go next. Hannah. Um, Hard to believe Finn isn't here to start shit anymore, and we don't miss him for that. But he'll get a few more songs out of me. We want to remember him for his angels, not his demons. Mexico isn't that far, so get ready for some immigrants coming your way. Uh, Take care of your brother and let him take care of you. Peace out, Cassidy. Oh, and I got a number at the bottom. That's cool. I'm glad I'm glad to hear they're doing okay, because they were the ones I was actually worried about. Cassidy, I think she got the rawest deal,
Dad was an absolute fan of this movie.
because I think she did everything right,
Maybe they
and
were nerds together.
she probably would have been better for Sean.
Gotta
But I
keep
get
my
the
IV
sense,
handy.
that
Glad I
Sean would
don't
have been
need it as
alone.
much.
No matter what happened, he would have had to leave them. I don't see a scenario where we're here and Cassidy's here or Finn's here.
She changed my diapers, but it feels kind of awkward to be here.
A little dweeb. Clam.
Ugh. I wish Karen didn't tell me she got a rattlesnake out of the toilet last week.
Oh, that's scary. Alright. Check out my tabs.
Brody's so good at describing painful situations.
Oh, Brody!
And
I'm
seeing
so
the good
glad he's
into it.
okay. My brother. Okay. That's fun. That's fun that we're checking in on Brody.
We miss you too, Lila. Always.
Not forgotten. I'll make a wish for you. Oh. Lila. But I had to move on.
Had no clue there was a network of seed pirates. Karen takes on some small pieceworks for a living. Must pay better than poetry.
Yeah.
Whoa. I should have gone through that flash drive weeks. Hey, Dad.
Oh. Okay.
Lila always
Oh.
knew how to crack me up.
Are you sad? Okay, I'm glad I read through some stuff here and I actually know a little bit more about what was going on. Knowing what happened with the crew is good.
Arthur and Stanley probably want their telescope back. Excuse
Daniel.
me, water boy. Did you remember to feed the crops?
I never forget. Ask Mom. But no way I could grow stuff like she can. Maybe in Mexico.
Oh yeah,
We'll see how
we
you
can
do.
grow a lot of stuff there.
See what's up over here. Wait, I need to bring back Arthur's telescope. So who's David?
David always wants to help. But he's tough to figure out.
This is a cool commune you guys got going on here. Oh. It's Chris, right?
Hey, your Captain Spirit drawing was awesome.
Thanks. Wish I could show it to Chris. Do you think he can visit us down in Puerto Lobos?
Far away.
Pretty far away for a sleepover, right?
I know.
It sucks.
Can't wait for us to hang out again.
At least he's alive. Like, guy got hit by a car.
Yeah.
I thought it was over for him.
Daniel still misses Chris.
You got him hit by a car. Let's be real. Let's. It's not something that just happened to him. Like, you contributed to him getting hit by a
This
car.
part of town is dead this time of year. I should stay around here.
That's Stanley and Arthur's house.
Morning, Sean.
Morning,
Hey,
guys.
friend.
Look at that. I thought there was only vultures in the desert.
All right, let's say hi to Stanley and Arthur.
Hey, what's up?
Morning, Sean.
Join us.
Have a seat. Hey, just in time for our special desert brew. And dust-free.
Thanks. So
You're
much.
very kind.
Sean, it's too early to be so awake.
No kidding. Hey, how was your sleepover in the canyon?
Amazing. We watched the sunrise. Daniel loved it too.
That's my favorite view out here. It's like ancient times, but it never gets old.
Unlike us, darling. I can't
Okay.
be here long after we're gone. Hope you looked up.
We did. Thanks for hooking us up.
I was wondering if they were
Anytime.
roommates or
Even
not.
my daughter Becky loves to stargaze when she visits us.
That's the only way to get Arthur to camp now. Becky is the real astronomer in the family. Wonder where she got this.
From her mom, probably.
Hope you guys get to meet Becky.
Does she
Does she
visit a lot?
come visiting often?
Not as much as I'd want. Can't really blame her. But you know, well, some parts of the year, this place is full of friends and family. Christmas, for example.
I like your piercings.
So, don't you ever get bored? Being out here is a big change.
We do sometimes. We're in a desert. Oh, I miss the parks, cafes, shopping. But this place is something else.
And we feel safe out here. If you could have seen me as a family man a few years ago, I had everything but nothing. Now I have nothing but everything. Thanks to this one.
After we got together, we both had serious breakdowns. Then we got the hell out of the Bay Area. For the better.
I hear that. I'm just so fucking tired of running. I hope me and Daniel find our own way.
You will. People come here to reset their life, become the person they want to be, or used to be. You're smart. You'll figure out your next direction. Right, Graham?
Hope so.
Speak for yourself, Grandpa. My body might be 59, but I'm 25.
Uh-huh. I'll remember that on the next hike.
I'm gonna see what Daniel's up to.
I like
Thanks
them.
for
They're
the
very
desert brew.
cute. Alrighty.
These two remind me of Claire and Steven.
Oh
In a
yeah.
weird hippie version. Now that's some
Hell
real
yeah.
patriots.
All right.
You think they picked this up at the gas station?
I hope not. It's too cute. Looks like Brody, the bear.
I sure wish we had him around now. He was a
Yeah.
good guy.
Brody was the shit.
Oh, not again.
My favorite libertarian.
It's
No,
kinda
I,
cute, though.
I'm pretty sure he's not a libertarian. I'm pretty sure he's just like a far leftist. He's a champagne socialist.
Hey, Sean. What were you doing at Arthur and Stanley's place?
You're a little too young to be stalking me, dude.
You know what? I saw them kissing the other day. Kinda weird.
It's kind of normal.
You know it's actually normal for people in love to kiss, right?
I know. I just mean, they're really cute together. I hope
Yeah.
somebody cares about me like that when I get old. Hey, artist, come by Joanne's place. We're making wild sculptures.
Hold up. I'll be over in a minute.
Yeah. Just got to make sure you head off the homophobia at the pass, you know? I wonder how he would have reacted to, like,
No matter what happened
Finn
before.
and, Finn and Sean
Karen did hook us up here.
getting together.
That-
Because he loved Finn.
Dude, remember when you totally fell asleep during that Bollywood flick?
Because it was so lame after those cool cartoons.
Oh, what are you?
Whatever. You missed Praya and Stanley.
This
teaching
is
you how to
amazing.
dance.
No, I didn't. You can't dance, dude.
Love the energy out here.
That's one of the coolest
With
things.
everyone building stuff as they please.
Yeah. Oh, I want to live in an RV commune a little bit. A little bit. I don't know how long I'd actually last, but
Karen and Joanne spend
there's
evenings playing
something
and
sick
chatting.
about it.
Kind of like me and Lila. Back in the day.
Any news on
Joanne
us?
says she needs all this junk to grow inspiration from.
I think she's a hoarder. Let's be real. I'd like to meet Joanne. What's up, Joanne?
What's up, Joanne?
See for yourself.
Man,
I like
check
that
this
I keep
out.
saying things before he says them.
Okay, Daniel.
I thought
let's
you had
take a
pink
little
hair.
break.
Got it.
You're less cool than I thought. No, just kidding. So this
That
is just like an
child
out
is
thing.
Something special.
Yeah. I hear this one a lot. Don't worry.
Yeah, I bet. But you have your own talent, Sean. I'm dead serious.
It just doodles.
I
Do a
don't know.
humility thing.
It's just doodles and shit. No big deal.
I thought my sculptures were shit too, compared to all the dope stuff that was being done. But every artist is fucking unique, Sean. We all got something to bring to the world.
Okay, you're great. I like you. Why are you here now? That's a good
why
question.
are you all the way out here now?
Easy. I started selling my work for good money, and as soon as I did, everyone turned into smiling sharks. Listen, if you want to be an artist, you will be. It's not always easy, but in the end, it's pretty fucking cool. Speaking of, do you mind giving me a hand here?
Oh,
Whatever you need.
I don't know if I can.
Yes, you can. I just need your input, okay?
Cool. All right. Okay.
Okay. Sure. Why not?
Ah, there you go. Now, go stand over there. Daniel, you ready to start again?
Oh, yes. Hold on.
Okay.
So, for my next trick, I'd love to see if you can connect these three pieces. I've made a model of what I have in mind here, but go ahead and be the artist. And we don't need a crane to lift this stuff. Daniel can snap these together like block toys.
Hell yeah. Let's do this.
So I see her idea. What if I did it differently, though? Maybe I should just do it how she wants to do it.
Now, let's move Mr. Pancake's head onto the pedestal.
There he goes. Maybe you should keep the same bottom piece. Don't you think?
Daniel, you know every artist sees and does things differently.
I know. I just wanted to help him see it in my way.
Now, let's throw on that spider.
I'm gonna do it
Watch
upside down. See what happens. This would be upside down, right? I think it'll be upside down.
Oh, I see where you're going with this. Clever.
Where's he going?
Okay, Daniel. Can you slam dunk the earth ball onto the base?
Watch this layup.
Whoa. Careful, dude.
You're too far from the original.
Okay. How about turning that pancake head?
See, Sean.
That's... No, I liked it where it
Spin
was.
that pancake. Spin.
Put it back.
Sweet.
I am a creative.
Yo, can you turn that spider thingy around?
Totally.
I'm gonna... what to do. Nah, I hate this.
Okay.
Careful, Daniel.
Earth out.
Don't want you to get hurt.
My idea was stupid. I'm sorry. Like what? I tried.
Hey, nope, no. Let's take that spider off the pedestal.
You got it.
I might just do it closer to the original because that's what Daniel wants to see. Like I tried, but I don't
Let's
like how
cut the
I don't even
pancake
like
head
how it
for
looks.
now.
I think she might have actually had the right idea. What if I do this? So it would be the ball first, I'd imagine.
Don't break the earth. Just put it there softly.
Watch this.
What if I put Pancake Head next and then put the thing there as like a
You should
weird
totally do like the
hair
model,
thing?
but with the spider on top.
That's what I was
Activate
thinking.
Pancake.
That's
head.
what I was thinking, man. I was thinking doing the spider on top and it would be like funky hair. Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page, Daniel, because that's where I was going with this.
Summon the Spider Queen.
Check it out.
Yes. I like it. I like this.
I feel like we're almost done.
Well, I think this is it. Looks good to me.
Only if the muse approves.
Oh yeah, it's super cool. Thanks for listening to me, Sean. It's exactly what I wanted.
You did a great job, Enano.
Well,
I think we made the
Sean,
right
Daniel,
call there.
I think art might be in your family DNA. There's no escape. I think we're done for the day. Thank you so much for your help.
Okay.
That was fun. Joanne is so chill about her art. That's what makes her talented.
I
I
bet you
actually
would
really
like
That's
do
cool
like
Joanne
this.
trusted me to help build her sculpture.
It's kind of like this.
Yeah, I've read about it. It's a video game, right?
Yes, and you can build whatever you want in it.
He's Minecrafting.
Ooh, you have to show me then. Precarious patriot, shrouded in dust.
What's up, dude? I wonder what we do now.
Politics.
Wait for Karen to come back.
Yeah, you
Okay.
hate it.
I'm glad that Daniel and I ended up kind of agreeing by the end, like on, because the first one I did didn't look good, but I wanted to bring my own. I didn't want to just do what she told me to do, because I think she was challenging me to do something different.
Joanne picks
And I
up
think
all kinds of scraps
We
from
ended
the
up.
desert.
I liked how that looked better,
She even found
and
the
it
goat
agreed with
once.
Daniel. So that's good, because I'm still catering so hard to Daniel. This is like the best our relationship's been in a while.
Super Wolf to Big Brother. Copy. I hid something super cool for you to find. Will you accept this quest to find my secret treasure?
10-4. Okay. You're on, Enano.
Yes. Thanks, Sean. Listen carefully.
Okay.
You must find the two items that will reveal where the treasure is.
Deal.
So for the first item is near the place with many wings that cannot fly. That's it.
That's your clue?
You can do it, big brother. I
Many
know.
wings that
And
cannot
don't bother
fly.
checking Mom's trailer. It's outside.
Okay. I assumed.
Way cold.
Love the energy out here.
Many
With
wings that
everyone
cannot
building
fly.
stuff
I
as
was
they
thinking the
please.
bird. Many wings that cannot fly.
Getting warm.
There's no way it's not the freaking bird. What are you?
We helped Joanne set up this giant vacuum with binoculars, as David calls it.
You're lost, Sean.
Oh, okay.
No, you're totally frozen.
Oh no!
Nope. As cold as ever.
This way, maybe?
Not too far. Warm. You're warming up.
Is it here?
Eat
Found one.
buns.
I love Daniel. He's a monster, but I enjoy him. He's a good kid, but he's a monster. Is this a map?
Ahoy, matey. I found a map of a way.
Oh, is he making fun of my eye?
Use it because you'll need it to match up with the other part.
Got it.
What's your second clue?
For the second item, you'll need to find something that eats the sun.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Solar panels, I'd imagine? We have to have solar panels out here.
Warm? You're in the middle zone. Way cold.
Okay. Maybe it's this way?
Warm?
You're in the middle.
zone.
Doesn't seem to be anything over there. So, what would it be? Oh, plants? I was thinking solar panels, but plants are probably the way, right?
You're way out there, dude.
We could also try to be self-sufficient when we're in Mexico.
That'd be pretty cool.
Getting closer. You're warming up.
Dude,
Oh, there's the solar
we could
panels.
put red food coloring in the water and turn this into a blood tank.
Yeah, but then everybody would freak out. Plus, you can't do food coloring out here.
Okay. So yeah, it's the solar panels.
You're warm.
I thought it was solar panels initially, then I was like, oh, it's plants, but then I was like, oh, yeah,
Pretty
it is
smart.
solar panels.
You're
Right
never
the
gonna
first
run
time.
out of sun in the desert.
Just grab it. You're here.
I'm sure. Maybe it's on the other side. Oh, there it is. I found your clue, Daniel. X marks. Oh, okay. Okay, so
Found it. Nice.
it's in the middle of like the
And
junk.
It's a tracing paper sheet with a red cross.
Yeah. Now just match up.
That's clever, Daniel. I do admit.
Yours, Captain Diaz.
Ahoy, matey. I think I have the whole treasure map.
Aye, Captain. Now you just gotta dig your way to the treasure. Hope you know where to go.
That's a cool-ass map you drew, dude.
Thanks. Chris
That's a
told me
very fun
everything about
idea.
Treasure hunting.
Here we go. Let's take a look at the
Ooh,
our prize.
looks like something's buried here. Yes.
Oh, what are you?
I think I have found the hidden treasure.
Yeah, I knew you could do it. I found this under an old trailer. Looks like gold, right?
I'm not a prospector, but it looks
Maybe.
like the real deal.
Sure! You know what time it is. Victory dance time! Come on, dance!
Dance, bitch.
Yeah!
You asked for it.
Very good. Hmm. Okay.
Oh, I think you're spotting Mom's truck coming back. Yes, 100% her.
Gotcha. We'll help her out with the groceries.
Hmm. Do I be nice to her? Is the question. Guess I'll go back to Karen's trailer. Karen. Karen.
Hey, do you miss Beaver Creek?
I miss having a house,
Oh, there she is.
but the town was trying
Can I
to
jump
get-
out in front of the car?
But I really miss
I'm not
Chris
gonna do it.
and Grandma and Grandpa. I'm just glad we still have family out there.
Oh,
This is such a weird fucking place. But that's what's cool about it.
hey.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
glad to see you
Hey,
survived the night in
morning.
the desert. Howdy, Sean.
How was the town trip?
Hate these trips. People look at us as if we're aliens. Here come the sand people.
The deserters have returned with offerings from
That's-
Das Kapital.
Jolie. Ah, I missed you. Next time.
That's
you-
Border Patrol personality disorder patient 0 right
We'll
there,
see.
right?
Looking good. What's your secret?
Defying death on a daily basis. And hydrating.
Oh, right. Can't forget your goodies.
You just waving this in front of me?
Hey,
And we're just gonna.
Thanks, Angel.
I mean, nobody would have any
Ah,
reason.
You're the man, Karen. Catch you later.
Take care. Hey, so how did you guys like your night in the canyon?
David's just picking up everybody's mom at this point. Okay, it was great.
It was amazing. So many stars. And so quiet.
Okay, hold on. We're in a timeline where Chloe dies, like before the beginning of the events of Life is Strange. Like essentially, the events of Life is Strange 1 did not happen. So Arcadia Bay is still there. So one can assume the relationship with Joyce didn't work out.
Good call, Karen.
I knew you'd like it. Stargazer. Glad you got to see that.
Hi, Mom.
What?
How was the town?
Town life always sucks. But we got something for you. Think fast.
Whoa, yes! Thanks, David.
You want to play catch, Danny boy?
Totally.
I'd be careful, dude.
Me and Dad always used to play, but I'm way better now.
No matter what he's been through, he just wants to be a kid and play.
Yep. Daniel hasn't been like this in forever. You've all been a good influence on him.
About time you boys went camping. Hope Daniel didn't get scared by all the critters.
Yeah, not anymore. He's seen a lot worse. And that made him tougher. And he can defend himself.
You're right. And he does like to show off. Maybe too much. You boys have been here over a month, and I still can't get over Daniel's skills.
Me neither. But I never figured it out, so I don't try anymore.
Well, take it from an old soldier. But you trained him well. He's a good kid.
Thanks. I tried my best.
I guess it's reassuring. But what do I know? Never met someone with a superpower before.
I try to be a good influence.
You did.
Not always easy.
And he doesn't know.
but
And he didn't
he
in this
listens to me.
timeline.
I don't know if I did right. Guess you never really know.
Listen, raising
stressing
a
out.
kid is the toughest job in the world. Trust me. Combat was easier.
Oh. You didn't tell me you were married.
Used to be. We're divorced now. Her daughter's death left her heartbroken. Same for me. We just couldn't put our pieces back together. After what happened.
I'm sorry, David.
And the worst thing is, I never had the chance to do the right thing for my stepdaughter. Before she died, we were like
You were pretty shitty.
oil and water, and she was always starting shit.
Guess that's hard for a kid to get a new father.
Especially one like me. I just had no clue how to deal with her. Wish I did. Anyway, you can't go back.
Nope. Thanks for talking, David.
Better start my delivery now.
Huh.
Found some weird snacks in town. Arthur's gonna freak. Catch you later, Sean.
Okay, time out. Oh my God, I'm gonna melt.
That was awesome, Mom.
Now I know why they don't play baseball in the desert.
You throw way better than Sean.
We're not
That's
done out
probably
here
true.
yet. Let's get this food inside before it melts.
No problem. She is so cool. You think?
Joanne
His
is so
arm
cool.
muscles are gonna be so
Stanley's
weak because he
so
doesn't do
cool.
shit with them.
The heat is so cool. You're way too easy, bro.
Whatever. Can't help it if I like Karen.
Just be you and I know. I'm just saying. Don't get too cozy here. This is a rest
Emperor.
stop.
I know.
I didn't end up getting any
One thing
pancakes.
Claire and Karen have in common, their love for pancakes.
Hope my crops will make it. Is that a new statue? That woman is amazing.
Seeing like a more... I would have loved to see how David got here. Seeing a more developed David is interesting. And one of the big disappointments of the original Life is Strange game, and one of the big parts with making the decision to sacrifice Chloe over Arcadia Bay, is the sacrifice of personal development that happened along the way. Like, David seemed like he grew a little bit as a person. I didn't have a ton of faith in him by the end, but like there were signs of like potential for change. I was assuming like David's a monster, he's gonna end up that way no matter what, because like there's something fundamentally broken about him as a human being. We'll have to see how that played out, because I'm not going to let one positive scene completely unwrite everything I know about the character. But this sort of undermines what I thought about him, that he is a guy stuck in his ways and that he can't change. This is interesting. And a nice little love letter to the people who played the other games.
I have to admit, I do miss that Pacific Northwest weather sometimes.
Yeah, I bet.
Sorry. I know we're in the middle. And it doesn't feel like just like fan servicey. Because there's any number of characters they could bring back that would be kind of fan servicey. They brought back a character we don't like, didn't like shove it in our faces, and just kind of let it be organic, and I like that. Sorry, I'll continue.
You've been here over a month now. What do you think of our little oasis?
Everybody is cool.
Everybody's very cool and way different. Can't even believe nobody's freaking out about Daniel's power.
Well, Sean, it's still hard for me to wrap my head around it. But people here are not going to get in your space. They have their own past, too. That's why people come here from all over the country. For their own reasons. Not perfect, but it works.
Peaceful.
It is so peaceful out here. Guess that's what everybody's really looking for. Peace.
You're probably right. Yes, I still feel like we're really privileged out here. There's bad shit going on in this desert.
Yeah. I don't think you can ever really get away from everything.
You can't escape reality. even here. We just live slightly apart from it.
So, how did you end up here? This place is not on the map.
Like most of us, I was first brought here by someone, Maggie. After I failed to make it in New York, I was lucky enough to meet her down in Florida. She's had a tough life. This place was her getaway. She's long gone now, but her name is still written all over this place.
Well, thanks for bringing us here.
Oh, Sean. I'm glad I was able to help you. By the way, can you grab your brother so we can all talk?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just thought we could spend this day together. Just the three of us.
Big brother to Superwolf? We need you at Karen's trailer. Copy?
Sure. I mean, 10-4.
Proper radio lingo right there. I use a radio for my job. So
Hola,
refreshing.
compadre. How about a trek around the canyon today? You in?
Totally.
Let's
I like
talk
that
then.
he's down for everything. Except when I suggest things, he's not down for it. He knows he can get his way with me. I feel I took way long in that introduction. Because I've been playing for well over an hour, and I feel like that was like 30 minutes of material. If, like, I didn't look for all the nitty-gritty details. Don't mind me looking over here. I've got a banjo in the tab next to my my game capture. I'm just sort of like looking at it like the scene in Wayne's World where he looks at the
Should've camped
guitar.
near that little creek.
His tab's always open.
It was so perfect.
Nah. You'll need a good night's
You will
sleep
be
after
mine.
all this. And the car's just half a mile down the path.
This place makes for a pretty cool bedroom, though.
Man, I'm beat.
Oh, sorry. Just got one last thing to show you guys.
I can't get enough
Ooh.
of this place.
Come on, Daniel. Give me your hand.
What kind of bullshit's about to happen now?
Slow down, Mom. You walk too fast.
More walk, less talk.
I feel like
pass me up.
I'm actually scared of what's
Guys.
gonna happen here.
Check this out. Now this is nature's art.
There's something suspicious here.
It's so big and pretty.
And so quiet. Except for the birds of prey. Shh. Listen.
Serious?
If we're lucky. Yeah.
Oh, 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 oh.
Uh-oh. I hear a wolf. Better be careful of hunters out here.
The Wolf Brothers can't be trapped. You'd help us.
Oh no, I
You
don't
must
like
hide
this.
all the time, Mom.
There's not a lot to do, but it's enough for
So
me.
scary.
Good thing Joanne likes to come with me.
Oh,
This isn't like
I
a
bet she
betrayal
would be
thing.
fun to go hiking with.
Well, not when I go too fast. She's all about the journey. We usually find a good pace. Usually.
Joanna's like Sean. They make art, so they stop to look at stuff. You're way more like me. Fast.
Yeah, I am like you, Daniel. So let's hurry up.
I'm listening for all the foreshadowing. Is it sort of like Daniel's gonna leave me, like my mom left me? Is that the way in which we're like? What's up, Ma?
I
What's the
love to
dealio?
come here to get away from... away.
Get away from
I bet.
away.
It's
How
the
much more
best
away
spot.
can you get from the away that you've already gotten away from?
Let's sit down.
Getting away, getting away, getting away.
So, hey, I do appreciate that you guys stuck around this long. Thank you.
I'll give her credit
You
where
actually
credit's
helped
due.
us. You gave us a place to recharge and lay low.
No kidding. I was so beat down after Haven Point.
I know. This is the best place
She's about to
take
kick
some
us out.
time for yourself. You don't get that chance very often in life. Just know I love both of you so much. I know you had it rough lately, but it'll be better when you're settled.
Wouldn't it be daring if I said you could come with us? No, we're on separate paths. And I think we all understand that.
Karen, be honest. Do you think we'll make it to Mexico?
You made it this far.
That's
Going
what I
through
was
hell.
thinking, like,
I hope so.
how much worse could it get?
You both deserve it. But I have to be upfront with both of you. What happened in Haven Point is catching up on us.
Huh? What do you mean?
When we were in town, we saw some stories in the papers. The feds are definitely tracking us down in the region,
Shit.
Oh.
and they'll find us.
Maybe you should come with us,
Wow.
because, like, I think you need to flee the country, too.
Figures.
There's a murder
This
involved.
couldn't last forever.
So. This is it?
See you, Nana. We'll leave tomorrow.
Can you hand me that bag, Sean? That's why I brought you back here. I made these for the 4th of July, but this is better.
Oh! I love those things!
What are we doing? Oh, it's a
Whoa,
lantern.
Awesome!
Cool. Let's light up the sky.
Release. Daniel's gonna bring the other two down, so it's just his. Oh, my spine. Okay. Good. Oh no! Oh no, my connection! I don't know what's happening here. Is my aux cord? Or my HDMI cord? Hold on. Is it done? Okay, I have like a weird HDMI setup that like runs straight into my computer and like okay, I think we're good. I think we're good for now. Do-do-do. That was a nice moment. I doubted her for a second there. I thought we were gonna go up there and like the feds were gonna like try to grab us at the top of the canyon, which would have been strange. Like a helicopter comes out of nowhere that somehow we didn't see. Yeah. So we've gone like close to like an hour 20 probably so far, and I'm thinking like these go like maybe 2.5 hours. I'm wondering if this episode's a little longer because it feels like not that much has happened yet, but I don't know. We're very close to the end. I can feel it, but it feels like we need like 2 more conflicts before we can hit the climax. There's been no real
Are you
conflict
guys
here.
all set up to leave?
No. Such we have to leave again. I think I'm kind of scared.
Oh,
Just throw
honey.
me under the bus, guys. It's fine. I'll go alone.
What are you gonna do now? Take off and hide?
Not this time. I can't just run from this forever. So I'll do what I have to help you. It won't be easy crossing that border. So I'm gonna give you a head start from the police.
Wait, how?
What's your plan?
The
You're not
cops
turning
left a
yourself
note
in, are you?
For what happened in Nevada. So they can catch me instead of you. Fair trade.
Mom,
Nope.
we'll go to
Nope.
jail for helping us.
That's stupid.
It's not about me
Dumb
right
plan.
now. We need to get your asses to Puerto Lobos.
Oh, now you're gonna be freaking. No, we're fine.
You
Well,
don't have to do this, Karen.
I let you guys down before. Not this time.
this is not
I
necessary.
knew what I was doing when I came to Haven Point looking for your brother. I felt it was the right thing to do. And I feel the same today. You have
No.
to stay true to
I
yourselves.
disagree.
But it's hard when somebody or something gets in the way. It can get ugly.
No.
You have to find some sort of balance.
Whatever you're saying, it's not gelling with me. Dad didn't raise us this way. Maybe not, but we'll do whatever it takes. Feels more in where we are now.
Fuck the rules. We'll do whatever we can to survive.
We're
We
survivors.
already did.
I know.
I'm cold-blooded, man.
You did what you had to protect your brother all the way from Seattle to Arizona. And I'm sorry. You had to make hard decisions to stay safe. But sometimes, you just have no other choice. Okay,
Don't make yourself a martyr.
this is the last roundup.
Wait,
This is
let
not
me say bye to
happening.
Joanne.
All right. I'm gonna go do one last checkup on the truck before you hit it. And don't
Cool.
forget what we talked about. It's your life, Sean. You should go see David. He has something for you.
Okay.
David. Okay. When I saw the David name, I didn't make any sort of connection there because it's just a normal ass name. What do I write for Karen? Hey, Mom.
Hey, Mom. I know you're better with words than me, but still, here it goes.
I think I understand you is like the way to go. Like you don't have to like her, but you understand her.
It took me some time, but I think I get why you are who you are. Maybe we're not that different.
Don't give up on your freedom.
Please
I mean,
don't
you've gone
give
this
up on
far.
your freedom. Okay? It's the best thing you've taught us. We'll reach it once we find our own freedom. Thank you so much,
Love, Sean.
Sean.
That's good. I'll let that be. Leave as is. She's imperfect, and there's beef there, but like, this is like, we're letting. I guess I'm caving and I'm giving her closure.
Okay, dude. Don't forget about David.
David. Okay. I do want to see if I can say bye to these two. They were fun.
Okay, old gal.
Little interaction, but fun.
Let's check you out one last time.
Hi, Sean.
Hey, guys.
Swing by our place before you leave, will ya?
Wait.
I came by to say adios. We're taking off today.
No, you're not. Really?
Everything okay?
Yeah.
No.
Just time to go.
Well, shit. Wish you and Daniel could stay longer.
Too risky for everyone.
Yeah. But it's too risky. Especially for all of you.
We all took a risk moving here. Look, we can hide you from the cops.
Not these ones. They want my ass. It's better if we leave now.
Sean, I won't drag this out and get bitter. Besides, you and Daniel will be back to visit, right?
I don't know.
No way. I mean, we're going to be fugitives until forever, probably.
Yes, you and your little brother are the real threat to the country. Makes
Yep.
me sick. Okay, I'm done babbling. I just hate goodbyes. I know you're both gonna have a great life in Mexico. You better.
We're gonna make it work. Shit. I'm gonna miss you guys.
Take care. You hear? Watch out for Daniel. He needs you.
Be safe.
I just met
And
you
send us a
all, but you're
postcard of the
great.
beach.
I appreciate you. You're the good ones.
Damn.
Okay. I have to check on David,
Wrap my head around.
but I want to make sure I do everything else before I do that.
I don't know.
Come.
David's got to be the last one just in
Hey.
case it triggers some sort of a
What's
cutscene
going
thing.
on?
I'm taking a look at this baby
Hey,
with
baby.
hindsight. So,
She's got a
What do
lot
you
to say. I think it looks cool.
Looks very cool. I can totally tell what you're doing.
oh, good. That makes one of us. But I like it. Of course, you and Daniel did inspire me.
I love it.
So, you guys leaving now?
Yeah, just wanted to say goodbye.
Ah, that's sweet. You're so sweet. Your brother is so sweet. Having you boys around was the sweetest thing. This is for all your help.
Really? Whoa. That's great.
Do I get anything?
Your name is on a way bigger sculpture. For everyone to see.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
Your brother needed a little something to remind him of the artist inside.
Wicked.
Wicked.
Okay, one big hug. And get out of here before we all start crying like babies.
Thank you, Joanne, for everything.
Just please take care of yourself. And my special apprentice.
No worries. We always do.
Hey, is it okay if I hang out a bit longer?
If it's okay with her.
Oh, are you kidding? I need more help. So long, Sean. Don't be a stranger.
Hmm.
I'll miss you so much, Joanne.
This is tough because you know it's gonna go to shit. Like any second
You'll
now.
be fine in Mexico.
All right, David. Is David gonna sell us out? That's the big question. What you got for me, David? You got a gun for me, maybe? I feel like that's what I need. I feel like David could provide
Sean.
that. He definitely has a
Hey.
gun. He had like 20
Aaron
guns.
said you wanted to see me.
Yeah, but go grab that police scanner inside first. I gotta put these new plates on the car.
Sure. I'm on it.
I'll join you when I'm done.
A police scanner. Oh, am I gonna? I wonder if I'll be able to
Arthur said David could fix
get some Easter
anything.
eggs in here.
He hopes. Must be his
There's
ex-wife.
one.
He's changed so much since this. And not for the best.
You'd have to be there, Sean. You had to have been there.
I feel you, David.
Your joys. Great to get your postcard. You sure get around now. Wish I was with you like our... Hope you are seeing the world like you wanted. I know our lives are so different now. I like to think. But I hope we can... He's struggling. Everything's so different now, and I hope one day we can just have a beer and shoot the shit like before. Oh, God. What else do we have here?
Yeah. Me and David won't be sharing any playlist.
I didn't think so. What other pictures we got?
That's right. I never saw David even drink a beer.
Hmm. Anything else? Hey, shushy face.
Yep. David is ready for that apocalypse. Or whatever.
He done been ready.
Didn't think he'd be the type of guy to get custom plates.
Up here.
What's David doing with that?
Hmm.
Creepy, dude.
Yeah, creepy, dude. I know, but without context. And still creepy in a lot of ways. Guy was a glorified mall cop, thought he was doing an investigation.
Okay,
Guess it came
how does this thing
in
work?
handy eventually. Toggle power, probably.
Okay. Only gotta search between 140 and 160.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
What do we got here?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Testing. Alex? Jonas? Hey, Alex? Guys, do you copy? Come on, pick up. Please.
Maybe we can find somebody else. Oh.
All I'm saying, folks. But back to our caller, talking about climate hoax.
Probably
Doesn't
not what
sound
we're
like
looking
cops.
All I was saying is,
Oh, missed one there.
Hit from the backwoods on Dusty
Rocks FM. Hooking you up all day long.
Still not the right one.
Climate
Come on.
hoax. I kind of should have wasted more time on that, but oh, this next one's definitely it.
136, listening. We've got reports of a 1010 down by Sam's.
Wait, is this it?
Again? 10-4, I'm...
Now we can spy on the cops all the way to Mexico.
Copy that. Keep me
Thanks, David. You big rebel.
No, he had that because he would like chase crime scenes and he would try to get ahead of them. You know, he was trying to be a bounty hunter at one point, probably. Guy spied on his own family. Like he's crazy. He's
Your
freaking
mom's car is
crazy.
all ready to roll. Did you get the police scanner?
Yep. And I found the police frequency.
How about that? Good job. Now, you'll always want to know what they're up to. No surprises on your way to the border. All right. This is the fastest route. When you get there, cross between these two stations. Now, you have to exit the main road and drive through the desert for a while. But Karen's car should be okay. You got all that?
Sure. Think so.
Sean, you have to know. The police are on your ass. You only get one chance here. I'm not trying to be a dick. Just honest.
I know, David. Thanks.
Here.
How many
Have a
people am
seat.
I willing to kill for this is like the big question I have to answer now, because I feel like this is going to
Don't
be
mean
like
to order you around. Bad habits die hard. And yes, I was suspicious when Karen showed up with you two. But after watching you and your little brother for a while, I think I get what you're going through. Your experience forms you as a person. And I imagine all the shit you've seen and how it's changed you.
Pretty much.
Not
Dude.
comparing myself, but I had to go through my own hell. In war and at home.
Mm.
I didn't know how to deal with emotions or other people.
I think your stepdaughter is the more satisfying question, because we who played the first game want to know how he's developed as a person.
Are you talking about your stepdaughter?
Yeah. Some rich fucking kid shot her at school, where I was supposed to protect her. Me and her hated each other on sight. But once I lost her, everything became clear. How selfish and stupid I'd been. I should have listened to Chloe, instead of being a bully. All of my fuck-ups are crystal clear now. But I'm not gonna fuck this up. Sean,
Cool.
I'm gonna do everything I can to help you get out of here. That's my duty now. But I want to be straight up with you, okay?
Yeah. Of course.
I know you guys got screwed. That you think nobody will ever believe you. But the truth is on your side.
Well,
You and
I
Daniel can't just
I killed someone.
hide out forever. Is that how you see yourself in 10 years? If you step up and face the law, you can be free. Sooner than later.
I don't know. I might turn myself in. After I see what happens with Daniel.
I know you want to settle down first, but keep your options open. Think about it. And Daniel is growing up fast. Too fast.
That's
I
what
mean,
I'm
I
worried
could
about.
just take the heat.
You made it here. So
Daniel's
I know
probably
you're on
fine.
the right path.
I'm definitely more the one they're worried about.
Oh. Sorry. I really have to take this. Hey, Joyce. Right on time.
Joyce, can I like eavesdrop?
Yeah. I'm good. Finally done setting up those solar panels. Don't worry. I'm mostly working when the sun's going down. You got that right. How about you? Oh, any news from the vet? Good. That's a relief. Hope I can see that little boy next time I swing by Santa Rosa.
That little boy.
No. Still haven't heard anything. Just hope they won't let him out.
Oh, Nathan. Right.
Well, you know lawyers. Can't expect much from them.
Because in this timeline,
Sure.
it's like
Okay.
the Nathan got caught real
Take care.
fast.
Talk soon.
Jefferson got caught real fast.
Bye-bye.
Timeline. Nathan got caught, gave up Jefferson, seemingly. All right. In a lot of ways, it's the best timeline.
After the desert roads.
Hey.
Oh.
Need any help?
Just checking out the levels and cleaning up the filters.
Didn't know you were a
I
gearhead.
didn't know you were such a gearhead.
Oh, Sean.
Well, there's my
this
father.
is basic car maintenance. And I may not be a pro like your father was, but I got some solid skills. I have to, out here.
Yeah, sorry. I'm the newbie. I never really got into cars and stuff.
I know how to hotwire a car.
Esteban was obsessed with his engines. That doesn't mean you had to be too.
He wanted me to find myself.
Yeah.
He encouraged my drawing.
He only wanted me to find my own way. Whatever that was. Wish I had.
He's like,
more
as long
time.
as I do something, it's fine.
Listen, Esteban loved you and Daniel for exactly who you are. He would be proud that you're going back to his homeland today.
Yeah. Ever been there together?
Did you guys ever go to Mexico together?
We talked about going, but never did. He said growing up there was hard. But he loved it.
I don't know anything about Mexico. It's scary.
I speak
Sean.
Spanish, though.
You're carrying the weight of 2 people on your shoulders now. It's okay to be nervous.
Does Daniel speak Spanish? I can't remember.
I'm just tired of running. Of causing trouble everywhere we go.
Daniel's power is overwhelming, and we don't know where it comes from. But you do know
I know,
your
right?
brother.
That's so weird.
You'll be there for each other.
They'll never answer that question. I think this
scared
is where
shitless.
doubt starts to...
I'm not even sure I can do this. Or if we can start a new life. But I'm the only one that can take him to safety.
Your brother sure isn't a little kid anymore. He had to grow up too fast. You're gonna have to learn to trust him and let go, even if that scares you sometimes.
Like, you know. Oh, ooh, ah, ooh. In this moment of doubt, does Sean lash out?
Like you know all about being a parent.
Didn't say I did, smartass. But
Oh,
I
that
do
was
know
more
some things
lighthearted than I
about
thought it would
people,
be.
including you. Okay. Better get back to my tune-up.
All right. I'll make one last round before leaving.
I was thinking, like, in a moment of, like, doubt and fear, I would lash out on her because we sort of, like, glossed over the fact that I was angry at her. But that was sort of a lighthearted jab. Okay. Daniel, go to the car. Town.
Daniel, do you
All right.
copy? It's time to wrap it up.
Of course.
Be right there. Over.
So, did you get to say goodbye to Away?
Yeah. Kinda sad.
I know.
Are we leaving yet?
We have to, and I know.
Come here.
Mom, I'm gonna miss you.
I'll miss you too, Danny. It was amazing to spend this time with you. I'm so damn proud of you both and what you're gonna do with your
He's
life.
a pretty good kid.
And if you ever need me, I'm just around the corner.
Okay, Mom. Thank you.
Oh, we're struggling here.
Well, Sean, this is it.
I'm gonna give her closure. I could be petty as all hell, and
for
I'm not
being
gonna
there.
do it.
Thanks for letting me, son.
Part of me wants to, because that's how I played it so far, but so much has happened. To play a
Let's hit
character
the road.
too consistently is a character that doesn't grow. Alrighty. They're all coming to see us off, it seems. Bye.
Take
I'll
care,
miss you
boys.
all. You're all
Stay
beautiful
safe.
souls.
This hurts.
Bye, everybody!
We hit a rock and he falls out. Hell yeah. We done did it. We got out of there. Oh, it's always when we leave the good place where, you know, like, they made that so light, so it's about to get heavy. And I don't know if I'm emotionally prepared for it. Saw a tiny bug fly across my vision. What kind of racist bullshit am I about to face? I've already been called a slur. Already almost killed a guy. There was a guy who, like...
Hey. Is something wrong? We're almost there, okay?
I forgot what happened with the guys
It's the
on the side
last
of the
time
road,
I have
but
to say
I
that.
got
I don't
out of
care
there.
about that.
So, what's the problem?
What what are we gonna do in Puerto Lobos? We don't know anybody. We're like strangers. How long can we live there?
I don't know. The goal is to end the running. To be somewhere
How
where
do you
we're
think we
not
can
being
live
chased.
here? No more running, and I know.
So,
So we have
what
to
are we gonna do
build up
for
from the
money and
bottom.
stuff?
I'm gonna.
I get a job, man. It won't be
Like
hard.
anybody else does.
You can probably go to school.
Dude, I can't even speak Spanish. How
Shit.
can I make friends or do anything if I can't talk?
That is bad. I'll have to teach you.
I'll teach you, man.
You think so?
I speak pretty good Spanish.
That's cool.
You fit in everywhere we go. And we'll get to hang out too.
Well, that sounds okay. I guess.
Daniel, I get scared too, you know? But we'll be fine.
Okay.
I was wondering if Daniel spoke Spanish.
I trust you.
I knew that Sean did, but that was actually a question I had around Daniel. Like, Daniel is firmly Americanized. Sean is too, to a large extent, but I think he still has so much that his father handed down to him. I don't know. This is it, guys. Any minute now, we're getting there. Oh god, no, I don't like that. His precision's pretty good. Alrighty. I love you, my son. Good boy. All right. Gonna have to go off a road soon, right? That was what David said, right? Okay.
That looks so big.
Dude, it's just a giant fence. Except it won't keep us in.
All units be advised. After the raid on the way, there was no sign of Sean and Daniel Diaz.
Hey, Sean? Why would they build this?
Well, you know, it's a border,
know.
man.
Is there a wall like this up north?
Nope.
Nah, not really.
So, why did they build one here?
You're
I don't
starting
know,
to.
Daniel.
You're starting to get the.
Is Dad's house in Mexico
the good
going to be
questions.
totally trash, or what?
I'm sure it is. Whatever,
Do we know where
That's
his
a good
house in
project for
Mexico
us.
is?
right?
Does he have a house in Mexico
So-
still?
Here we are, Daniel. The end of the road.
Finally. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Take it easy. You can do it.
Dude. Daniel's lifted bigger things. He could knock this whole wall down.
Dude, it's hard. I can't.
We're starting to find his limits.
Take your time. Stay focused.
It was never gonna be this easy, was it?
I'm with you, Daniel.
Ooh.
Almost there.
Oh, shoot, Daniel, you did it. Okay, that's enough. We can go through there. We can fit. We can fit. Let's go. Oh, we have to get the car through. Duh.
You right, Superwolf?
Almost.
It's okay. It's okay. Just breathe.
Get you to the car, dude.
Breathe.
You should never have to do something like that again. Well, somebody definitely knows
We
that
did
this
it!
happened by now. That's a
We
pretty
fucked
big
that shit
breach.
up.
Yes! It's all thanks to you.
It's gonna be all right now.
Where is Puerto Lobos?
You've done the hardest part.
Is it a real place?
Thanks for taking me down here, Sean.
I am
Nah. We did it together, man.
Googling.
Come on. Let's go back to the car.
Hmm.
Oh man! I cannot wait to go swimming in the ocean.
Okay.
That would be cool if we can just walk to the
So
beach.
it's pretty close to the American border, but we're still gonna have, like,
Can't wait to go shopping.
a
I'm
little bit
dying
of traveling
get
to
some
do.
Choco Crisp.
Dude. We're gonna have a little bit of traveling to do by the time
Oh
we, like,
man!
cross.
Do they sell those in Mexico? It'll be
Couldn't tell you, dude.
Daniel!
Dude!
Daniel! Daniel, talk to me! Daniel! Talk to me! Huh? No. No way, not now. Daniel! Hey! Who are you? Did you shoot my brother? Hey,
Ah, freaks.
Oh shit, Madison. I told you he was a fucking kid.
Get off of me!
Ah,
Get off of me!
Well,
Daniel!
is he?
He's my brother!
He's okay. Bullet just grazed
Let me
him.
go!
Do not move if you want to keep that arm. Comprende? Keep
I'm
an eye
gonna
on the wall.
end somebody's
These
life.
fuckers blew it up so their friends can cross.
Daniel!
So what's the plan, huh? I bet there's a dozen more coming through, right?
No! We're leaving! Going to Mexico, I swear!
Wait. You're trying to break into Mexico. That's fucking funny.
We're Americans! Americans, damn it!
Now, it's not legal to blow up walls. That's called terrorism. You get it?
Do we look like terrorists? We're just kids.
Not after you blow a wall up. So tell me the plan.
You're not cops, you
You're
freak.
not cops. You can't arrest us.
No, but we work with them. And they sure appreciate our help.
Looks like no one's coming for now.
Anyway, don't waste your energy. I bet the Border Patrol has a big plan for you, mister.
Madison, come on. We have to deal with this kid.
No,
Still
don't
bleeding.
touch him.
They just murdered an
Get
American
off.
citizen.
Don't move.
I've killed before and I will kill again.
What the fuck? Get it off! Stop! Get it off!
Jesus! What the fuck is going on?
What? Where's Spencer?
He's off duty today. Why?
Listen, we have a deal. He knows.
Yeah, I heard about this crap. Not happening anymore. Come on, Maddie. Do what the officer says.
Are you gonna arrest her, officer?
Fuck! How old is he? He's all right, officer. Don't worry. Shut it! You're both coming with me to the station.
What? Are you
Cool.
kidding? What? They're illegals.
Fuck's sake! What'd I say?
You're doing, like...
Oh.
They're doing essentially the quiet thing out loud. And they're blowing up the whole game, and he's not really cool with this.
Take a breath. You okay now?
Daniel!
Dude, they gotta get him to a medical facility. Like, this is probably...
I'm sorry, are you Sean? Sean Diaz? You're under arrest.
Eat my ass, dude. It wasn't gonna be that easy, was it? It was never gonna be that easy. We needed to hit one more big conflict. Now we're gonna have to break out of jail or something. I don't know. No. How many people die? I keep asking this, but like, how many people is Sean willing to kill at this point? 4th of July. Oh God. I'm recording this on like the 6th of July. It's probably gonna be a way later by the time it actually comes out, but you still hear fireworks going off over here. Hi, friends. Oh, is that her? They put me in with, like, Killer McGee?
Don't look at me.
¿Estás bien? Sí. Yo soy Diego. Mi esposa Carla. Y este frijolito de aquí es Ángel.
Oh, Ángela.
Encantado. Soy Sean.
We found some
¿Cómo te
people to
sientes,
relate
hijo?
to.
¿Han visto un niño de 10 años? Es mi hermanito. Nos separaron cerca del muro.
They're gonna put him in a
Está
cage.
herido.
Lo llevaron a la enfermería. Si fuera grave, una ambulancia ya habría venido a buscarlo. Si lo dejaron aquí, quiere decir que está bien.
Tranquilo, amigo. Aquí no hacen daño a los niños.
Vigilantes.
What the hell is wrong with these people?
You killed my brother, probably, maybe.
No way I can break through that door without Daniel's help.
Hope that Campbell's almost done with the paperwork. Then we're out and we're not coming back.
Ugh, this place is fucking gross.
Excuse me. Do you know where my brother
Yeah.
is? He's just a kid.
Nobody's gonna help me.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
Trying to figure out what I can do.
Is Daryl watching the kids?
Nah. He worked a double shift today. His sister's got him.
Good. So tired of all this
I was
shit.
able to talk to them for a second here. Maybe I have to
When will we get a break?
talk.
Seriously. Why are you doing this? What's your problem?
Doing what?
You shot my 10-year-old brother.
It was a mistake. It's just a graze. The fall is what knocked him out.
Oh, you don't have to talk to him, Dad.
If I get a chance to kill them, I will.
¿Saben cuánto tiempo nos van a dejar aquí?
No.
Esta es la primera vez que intentan cruzar. Me acuerdo de nuestra primera vez. Casi morimos de sed en el desierto.
We aren't illegals. No. That's...
En realidad, queremos llegar a México. ¿A México? No mames. ¿Pero por qué? Entonces son gringos. Sí, nacimos aquí, pero ahora tenemos que irnos.
Todos estamos escapando de algo.
Es la tercera vez que intentamos cruzar la frontera.
You're brave.
Son muy valientes. Y además estás embarazada. Mi Carlita es la mujer más valiente del mundo. Y la más inteligente también. En nuestro pueblo era profesora.
Queremos que el niño nazca en este país. Que tenga la nacionalidad.
Queremos darle una vida mejor a nuestro hijo o hija.
I'm rooting for these two. My
Es
father
lo que
did.
hizo mi papá. Se fue de México cuando murieron sus padres. Para ganarse la vida. Pero yo sé que extrañaba su pueblo natal.
Por supuesto. Pero seguro que tuvo sus razones para irse. Como nosotros.
No quiero desanimarte, amigo. Pero lo de México no va a ser fácil para ustedes. Es un país magnífico. Y me cuesta muchísimo dejarlo, pero allá va a ser muy complicado cumplir tus sueños. Ya no tengo sueños aquí.
Sean, has vivido en este país toda tu vida con un padre mexicano. Y ahora los tiempos han cambiado. ¿Cómo crees que va a ser todo en el futuro?
No sé, creo que soy un poco pesimista. En el camino no solo me encontré con gente
At this
amable.
point, if he wasn't pessimistic, like, I don't...
Eres extranjero. Tienes que trabajar aún más duro para arreglártelas. Así funciona.
Oh, shit. Enough now. It's America. We speak English.
We're just talking.
No, the problem is you people breaking into my country.
We come here to work, not steal or live at your home.
Diego.
No, I am so fucking tired. You only come here to cause trouble. And we have to pay for your welfare. You all want a free ride. And that makes me
They don't
sick.
get welfare. They do not get welfare. They don't get welfare. They don't get welfare.
We only want work and in peace.
Yes. An honest job and the ability to raise our child in a safe country. That's all we're looking for.
That's what you people always say. But the facts speak for themselves.
You're a piece of shit.
Your facts are just bigotry and hatred.
Yeah, I hate what you did to my country. Our borders, we have a right to protect our sovereign nation, and we will.
Damn right, baby girl.
You hunt us like animals.
I'm gonna become
think
the
I have a
immigrant that
choice.
they're
I
afraid
want the
of
safest country
if
for
they
my
keep
children.
talking.
See? You love your family like us. We don't go walking hundreds of
I'm not what
miles
they're
in the
afraid of,
desert
but
and
I'll
risking
become it out of
everything
spite.
for no reason. We do it for our child. A mother must understand.
No, you and your unborn parasite have nothing in common with me and my family.
What?
Maddie,
What you say?
Oh, see? There you go.
take it easy.
Siéntate, Diego. Solo vas a empeorar las cosas para ustedes.
You have a family,
Tienes razón,
dude.
amor. No valen la pena.
Whether you people like it or not, we're not gonna give you a break.
You're in jail too, loser.
Guy was sleeping, that's why he didn't hear me.
Why are we stuck down here with them? You know us. We're helping you, goddammit!
Hey, You have the right to remain silent, so fucking use it, okay?
All right.
Diaz, you're up.
How's my brother?
Don't worry about him. Now turn around.
I am worried about
Hands
him.
behind your back.
How's my brother?
Okay? Let's move it.
I have to, Oh, he's gonna interrogate me. I have to
down.
craft a story.
Where's my brother?
He's doing fine for a kid who got grazed by a bullet. Lost some blood. But he's tough. They're taking care of him at the infirmary. You
That helps a
want
little bit.
coffee?
Don't do good cop with me,
Okay.
you son of a bitch.
Good. Be right back.
Fuck. What did they do with Daniel? I hope he's alright. No point in getting these off.
I'm locked in
There's
a door
cops
inside of a
everywhere.
locked door inside of a locked door. It's not worth
Great.
it.
Now I can put on a fucking show. Shit. Is it morning already? Haven't seen Daniel since yesterday.
Can I have a fucking lawyer? Can I have a fucking lawyer? That's all this is gonna
doesn't
be.
Freak out in here.
If he asks me anything and I have the option to remain silent, I think I will. Because, you know, I'm entitled to legal representation. And I have no reason to talk.
You understand? Why am I in here? Hey! Let me out of here! Why, I'm not illegal! I'm a sovereign citizen!
A sovereign citizen.
Hey!
That means something else.
How am I gonna get myself out of this mess?
I don't think that's what she actually means, but that does mean something else.
We're all sick of your shit. If I have to come back here again, you're going to solitary. Got it?
If she doesn't go to prison for this, there's no justice. And honestly, she's not going to prison for this. Alright, detective. What are we doing?
There you go. Looks like you need it.
Thanks.
All right. Let's see.
I'll drink the coffee. Why not?
Okay. Damn. Seriously?
Yeah.
No.
Coffee's gonna make me feel so much better.
Alrighty. I'm fucking crazy, dude. You don't want to mess with me.
I hope they'll let me see Daniel.
You have any idea how many bodies I have?
He must be scared shitless.
Jeez.
2 as far as you're concerned, maybe more.
That's quite a crime spree.
Maybe 3?
It's hard to believe what kids can do nowadays.
4. 4 possibly.
Killing that officer in Seattle. Assaulting a gas station clerk. Caught in another weird explosion at a pot farm in California. Then you join a religious commune in Nevada, and its
I was
leader
never
is
part of
found
that.
dead short after. And
That one was
we're not
my
even
fault.
halfway down the list. One of those things you could get away with.
She had it coming, though.
But not all that.
Is there a don't say anything? No, I have to say something.
Whatever.
This sucks, because this is not what I
Yeah.
would do.
Whatever. Keep your teenage crisis for Agent Flores. She's on her way. She spoke to your mother, who took responsibility for the church fire.
She says a lot.
She says a lot. Who cares? You don't have any proof. But sure, throw another innocent in jail. I don't really care.
Whatever, dog.
I bet she'd be happy to hear that. Listen, I feel sorry for you. I really do. But Denying what you
Where's
did
my
will
fucking
only
lawyer?
make things worse.
It wasn't my fault. All I did was try to survive.
Yeah, I guess you did. You know, I read the report. You claim that Officer Matthews' death was an accident, so why didn't you wait for the police?
No one would have believed what happened. We didn't either.
Well, it's too late now. Your case is filled to the brim with evidence. Good news is, your brother's too young to be prosecuted. He'll end up with your grandparents, if they want him. But you're facing a shitload of years between bars. At least he'll get a life.
Oh, shit.
What I don't get is how
Pretty
two
baby,
kids
what's up?
can destroy so much stuff. I mean, anywhere you went, something blew up.
Because I'm crazy.
How?
We're supervillains.
What do you want me to say? We're supervillains. We can't help but destroy shit.
Yeah, right. I bet the judge will love this. Maybe he'll give you special treatment. Whoa!
Whatever, dog.
What is that?
Where's my
Sir?
lawyer?
I don't think you should...
Keep your ass in that seat.
Sean,
You okay?
Okay. I guess we're
How do
doing
you
this.
feel?
I'm okay. Just a little headache. Hold on. Dude, we gotta go.
Hold up.
Gonna have this cool cuff bracelet
he
for the rest of
okay?
my life.
I
No.
wanted to rescue you, but I had to use my power. I didn't want to hurt him.
He's okay. Don't worry.
Heart's still beating. Probably concussed to all hell. I'm probably lying, honestly.
Hey! This is
Come on,
bullshit!
we gotta go.
Get us out of here!
Later.
Okay, hands
Oh,
up.
shit.
Right
Don't
now.
shoot.
Hands up.
Do not move. Wait.
Sean.
Stay back, Daniel. Let me think.
Sean, what do I do?
Quick. Gotta find something to stop them.
Multiple officers down! Shoot them!
Gotta get us.
They're dangerous. Be
We
careful.
will
shoot if we need to. Understand?
What's going on?
I'm scared.
Crush them. Now.
No,
No!
I don't want to kill them.
Okay, that's fine. You don't have to. I didn't mean to ask him to do that anyway. You're right.
You're right.
That-
Next plan.
I'm glad he didn't listen to me immediately.
Don't do anything stupid, kid!
To the locker as soon as they get close.
Throw that locker.
Yeah! They'll
I
probably be fine, I think.
didn't want to hurt anybody anymore.
You saved us. You had
Probably
no
should have
choice.
just disarmed him. That would have been
No.
smart.
Let's bail.
Sean,
But then they could have
I
just
think
beat
our
our ass.
fans are in there.
Hey!
So we're just going all
What
out
did you do?
with powers.
Fucking murderers!
Nice. Don't move. I'll be right back.
Okay, but be quick.
Let's go. This is about to get crazy. Anything crazy we can take? Can I take the rifle? Okay.
Come on, Sean. We gotta go.
I can't believe
We would
what's
be
going
so
on
dead
right
if we
now.
didn't have Daniel's power. I hate.
Well, we gotta go out this door, I suppose. Locked
Take
from
it
the
out,
inside.
Daniel.
Well, they know
Time
what
to
we
go.
are now. There's video evidence of Daniel probably at this point, so
Hurry, Sean.
what's
Drive.
done is done. boy? Are you a good baby? Are you a pretty baby? Little guy? Oh yeah, he's a good boy. You're a good boy. Pretty baby.
No,
Pretty
nobody
baby.
is chasing us.
That's good.
Not yet.
Pretty baby. What are you doing?
This is all points bulletin for every unit in the area. 2 prisoners, both teenagers, have escaped using violent force from
He's not a
the El
teenager.
Rey police station. They are considered armed and dangerous.
Definitely not. Dangerous though. Dangerous is
Are-
true. We're crazy.
We still going to Mexico?
I guess there's no choice now.
We got nowhere else to go.
Like, you decided to go all freaking... I don't even know what, like, cinematic reference to make here, because I don't know if there's anything comparable to what you
Sean.
just did.
It's the 4th of July. Our first one without Dad.
And it's our Independence Day.
Remember how he was so into fireworks every year? He always made us go too early so we could get a good spot.
I know. He is so corny.
Alrighty, Nano. Let's...
He said he was proud to live in this country.
Happy thoughts. Pretty baby. And now I wish we lost the Mexican-American War. This is just how we feel at this point. This is how it goes. I need to get up and go for a walk and stretch and stuff, but we're so close to the end. This is what we're doing, I guess. Crash through them.
Sean,
What did you think we were gonna do?
Sean Diaz! It's over! Don't make this worse! Get out of the car! Slow! With your head above your head! Do exactly what I say!
You know that day in Seattle? The day Dad was shot? I think about it every day. And I would give anything to change what happened. But I can't. I'm sorry for my mistakes. I tried my best. I swear.
Sean.
This is it, guys.
I'm so proud of you, Nano. Just like Dad would be. We both learned a lot together. But you can make your own rules now. If we surrender, they will separate us, Daniel. And if that happens, promise me that you will always do the right thing, okay? Don't waste your power. Be smart like you already are.
I don't want to be separated.
What's happening is happening, man. I don't see a path.
Whatever happens, always remember that you're Daniel Diaz.
I promise, Sean.
You can trust me. Please, get out of the car. Come on. There's no way out. This is our last
So,
warning. Listen up.
how does the story of the Wolf Brothers end?
Step out of the car. Now.
So, do I do what's best for Daniel, or do what's best for us as a unit, essentially? Because Daniel will be okay. Ultimately, I think he'll be okay. I think to cross the border in a lot of ways is me doing what I judged Finn for. Does that make sense? Sort of like putting my personal ambitions, which, you know, are to help Daniel in a lot of ways, but it's definitely not taking the best case scenario for Daniel into account. I think surrendering, he goes back to the grandparents, is the best case scenario. Realistically, cross the border would require Daniel to hurt more people, and he said he doesn't want to hurt people anymore. So I'm not going to make him hurt anybody anymore, I guess. This would be me taking David's advice, though, which is kind of gross, but I want to see what happens. See how this plays out.
I think their story ends right here.
Here? But I could...
Don't.
I get
Don't
it.
do it.
That's not who we are.
Exactly. We're not
I like that
criminals.
I like that that's
We're
the
just
lesson he took
kids.
out of this.
And we still have time to choose.
That's
what
not
life
who we
want to
are.
live. You're my brother. And I love you.
I love you too, Sean.
It's gonna be alright.
And he would have done it for me. I genuinely think I've built up the
Promise?
goodwill where he'd do it for me.
For real this time?
I do. We're doing the right thing. Just try and remember what I taught you. I mean, only the good shit.
I will. I swear.
I feel like somebody's gonna get like trigger happy and
On your
screw
knees.
this up.
I said on your knees now!
Let's do it. I don't feel good about any of it. That's not your knees, that's your belly. Get on your belly. Love you, little bro.
I'm sorry about all this. We're gonna look after your brother. That's my word. Okay, he's ready.
Sean! No! Sean!
Oye,
Come
oye.
back!
He's gonna be fine.
Daniel! You're not a little wolf anymore. Never forget who you are. Never.
Got a little misty there. You didn't quite get me. You almost got me, though. Dude. But, like, ultimately, that one line from Daniel made me feel okay about that decision, though whatever we did was going to compromise on something, but that moment where he says, that's not who we are. Go home, Daniel. Visiting me in prison, probably. It looks like a prison jumpsuit. Oh, he gets to be with his friend again. That's kind of cool. 2019. Oh, really? Time is passing. Super Wolf saves the... Oh. I wonder... 2025? What year is it? Huh. How far have we gone? Super Wolf saves... That's got to be me, right? I had to have made that. But if that's the case, where am I? $2033. We're getting like full grown ass adult. 15 years. Oh, I'm probably getting out. It's Lila. Holy shit. Oh, Daniel, you look cool. He looks like the real protag. You think 15 years is enough for me to get out? What did I go down for? Was it murder? Did they get me on the murder charge? I'd imagine I had some pretty good behavior. Let's look at hardened Sean Diaz. Dude. Sorry, dude. That's so crazy that Lila's there. She probably has a family and everything. I don't... We're like 30 or something, right? There's Mom. That's crazy that she didn't give up on me. Lila. Like, I feel like out of anybody to give up on Sean at this point, it wouldn't have been unreasonable for her to move on with her life. But she cared enough to come back. Seems like Daniel lived a good life. Seems like he was... I don't know. Oh. Jeez. We're back here, little wolf. In a lot of ways, like, I still have like a full life ahead of me. Daniel's probably like 20, like mid-late 20s, like 27. He's probably closer to my age. Sean's probably like early to mid 30s at this point. He's still ADHD as hell, you can tell. He's definitely not medicating. I want to figure out what age he is. (31 to 32) in the they call it the redemption ending, I think is what I've gotten, which is interesting. I'm curious what these other endings are, because it also has the an alternate age thing listed on the wiki for different endings. Parting Ways and Blood Brothers endings, so there's 2 more endings here. I think this one is far more unique than those. What does he do now? Like, they have each other still. Daniel waited for him. Daniel seemed to have a good life. 31, 32, you still got so much time ahead of you. There are worse ways that could have ended. Looking at the Wikipedia, there is in fact an ending where Sean dies at the border. So I'm wondering if that's what would have happened. It seems there's 3 endings, at least, here. Open his door with his power. He'll never need automatic doors. Oh. Probably carries so much guilt for what happened. So there's probably an ending where we make it, and it probably depends on, like, my relationship with Daniel at that point, and then there's probably another ending where I don't make it. And then there's this one. Jeez. You know, there's something morally that's like, I was so frick the world by the end there that to make that decision to leave, by the, well, to, not to leave, to give myself up and essentially leave Daniel on his own. I guess you leave in that sense. It was such a big call to make and such a challenge to everything I was trying. Let's take the cam down and look at the big decisions, because this will tell us what the alternates are. You decided to force the roadblock and Daniel accepted. You decided to force the roadblock and Daniel refused. You decided to surrender to the police and Daniel accepted. You decided to surrender and Daniel refused. So that's interesting. Because the relationship I've built with Daniel has been one of the big question marks this whole time. Because I feel like I've been fucked at every single corner. And I'm like, this has to pay off at some point. This has to work out somewhere. But I guess that's where it is. It's Daniel's cooperation. Because he turned on you at every turn. He would go against what you say at every turn, and that was a challenge. That pushes you to be like, oh, I'm not going to cater to Daniel as much. I'm going to do stuff for Sean. But if you continue to commit to Daniel, this final decision you get, he's with you. The decision is in your hands. Depending on how you treat Daniel, it's possible that the decision's in a lot of ways in Daniel's hands. You are determining who gets to make the final decision in a lot of ways, which is because it's all in Daniel's hands. Essentially, he's the powerful one. All right, what's the second one? Overall, you taught Daniel to do his best to follow the rules of society, which is crazy because that's I wasn't entirely going for that. Let me actually just move myself over here. I'll be looking in the other direction, but know that I'm looking where you're looking. You did the treasure hunt and found a hidden souvenir? Of course, why would I not? You overall kept your distance with Karen? Yeah, I did. I gave her a little chance at the end, but yeah, I was kind of cold. And I don't feel bad about that necessarily. I think my decision is understandable. I think to give her too much would betray Sean's arc. I did write a caring note to Karen, and I was sort of willing to give her a chance, but not unwrite our history, essentially. I said farewell to Arthur and Stanley. Of course, they were so cool, and they were only there for a moment, but yeah. I said farewell to Joan. I hugged Karen. I gave Karen a lot of W's. I calmed Diego. Didn't open. Oh, I could have opened their cell. Oh, no. Oh, no. That sucks. Okay, that's a big L. That's I think my big. I wasn't even thinking about that as a possibility. Got a lot to say, don't you? All right. You asked Daniel to open the vigilante's cell. I don't think I'd do that either way, even if I knew I could. You asked Daniel to take revenge on the vigilantes. Ooh. The darkest timeline. You asked Daniel to kill the officers to escape the police station. I did ask him. It's interesting because, like, narratively, it's like, oh, Sean breaks, but Daniel doesn't. He learned from Sean, and that caused him to not listen to Sean in that moment. And I'm glad that went that way, because I accidentally did that. I didn't even, like, think of the consequences of that action. All right, let's see what Daniel's got. Daniel wasn't told off about the Scorpion. I didn't want to, like, be too firm with him on that. I wanted to give him a gentle nudge with that. Daniel managed to set up Joan's sculpture like he wanted. I'm glad we stumbled into that. That's good. Daniel was concerned about hurting Officer Campbell. That's good. He was still... I was afraid he was going to be a psycho by the end with how some of these moments went, but he still had humanity in him. Him crying in the car at the end was actually, in a lot of ways, you'd think it would be bitter, but it's a lot more sweet that the fact that you'd be more concerned if he didn't carry guilt, right? I would. Daniel wasn't asked to free the vigilantes. Yeah, I totally missed that. There's no scenario where I free them. Not happening. Daniel didn't have to lash out at the vigilantes. Daniel knocked out the officers. Daniel killed the officer when leaving the plane. Daniel locked up the officer in the closet. Daniel was forced to intervene because the officer got too close. Oh, so he would have gotten involved if I didn't do something. Knocked out the officer, I think, is not the worst scenario. I would have locked up the officer in the closet. That would probably be the less violent thing, but I think we would have been left without our stuff. Daniel refused to kill the officers. That's kind of interesting. That he was so much with us that he didn't do that. It's really cool. Daniel's the shit. Discover more games around Life is Strange by going to the... Okay. So that's it, fellas. We did it. That's the end. Down to the nitty-gritty. I think, weirdly enough, best ending. I don't know what the other endings are, but I'm weirdly enough, with a game that challenged me so much and was like, made me think all my decisions were wrong, I don't hate that ending. I think it's the best Daniel ending. It's not the best Sean ending, of course. I think he lost 15 years of his life, and he never should have had to do that. But it's the best Daniel ending. That's pretty cool. I felt good about that. So next time, I don't know if we're going to take a week off or not, but we're going to play Life is Strange True Colors. True Color? True Colors? True Colors. Man, he's really worked up right now. It looks beautiful. I'm very excited about that one. This one was such a bummer at times. I'm curious what this next one's gonna bring to the table. And a new pro tag. So that's always exciting. I hope you all enjoyed this. We'll be back with some more, and we're gonna have to think about what we're gonna do when Life is Strange is over. Okay. My bird's got a lot to say. He probably needs some engagement now, so we're gonna go play. And I will see you all next time with some more Life is Strange. Right? Later.